For most people, the first thing you want to do when starting a remix is to find out if there are stems for the song you're trying to remix. Recently, I wanted to do a remix for the song Sleepwalking by the Chain Gang of 1974. I did a quick Google search for Sleepwalking, the Chain Gang of 1974 stems, and found exactly what I needed. Luckily for me, the stems were available to download because of a remix contest that was held a few months prior. For those of you who don't know, stems are made up of broken down parts of a song. A song's stems may include a guitar track, a percussion track, a vocal track, and any other synth parts, all broken down into their own separate files. To get a better idea, here are what the stems for the Sleepwalking song look like. Notice how all of the tracks are the same length, and sometimes they're not even playing audio at all. They only come in and out when they're needed. But if you play them all together at the same time, you get the entire song. Okay, let's say you did the Google search and nothing came up. Now, the second thing you should try is searching for an a cappella, which is just the vocal stem of the song by itself. Some vocal stems are going to sound better than others because some were taken right from the studio stems and others were taken out through various processes from the actual song themselves. And they don't sound too good most of the time, but they are definitely passable. Some songs that you're trying to remix may not have vocals at all, in which case you may want to try to look up if there are any MIDI files for the song. When I made a remix of Green Hill Zone 1 from the Sonic franchise, I looked up the broken down MIDI files for the whole song to save myself time from finding out what notes were being played. All I had to do is use my own synthesizers to make the sounds, and the MIDI files supplied the melody for me. Most MIDI files are just made by fans who like the song. They break it down themselves, each instrument maybe, and make it really easy for you to just get to work. Okay, so if you can't find any of the stems or MIDI files, but you're still determined to make the remix, then you should take a look at one of my other videos explaining how to make a remix from a finished track by slicing up parts from the existing song. After you have what you need to start the remix, I would advise finding out the tempo of the song. That's how many beats per minute the song is. And also the key that the song is in. This will help you get started right away because you will already know which notes will and won't work with the song you're trying to remix. In the case of Sleepwalking, the key was B minor, so I could easily set Ableton Live's MIDI effect scale to the correct key, so that everything I play is now in the correct key. Best of luck to everyone. Leave a comment below if you have any more questions or if there was something I wasn't clear about. And please check out my channel for more videos on Ableton Live, audio engineering, production, and sound synthesis.